All right, here we go. I wanted to wait like a full day or so, so this response was a little bit more coherent and level-headed because yesterday the Sixers, my Philadelphia 76ers, were atrocious. And that's the way to put it, the easiest way to put it. I'm going to talk so much about the game, I don't feel like talking about the game. I absolutely just do not feel like talking about the game, except for how in the world do you score 10 points in a quarter? That blows my mind. But what I want to talk about today, real quick, it's not going to be long, is what we actually have. When people talk to me about, oh, how do you think the game went, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we need to get rid of Doc Rivers, we need to get rid of this and that and the other thing. This team is not built to win the championship. And I'm going to tell you because of one individual. And I'll be very straightforward. Anybody's followed any of my YouTube videos knows that I make predictions and they come true. And I read people and they come true. That's one thing I know I'm good at. I can read people. I'm going to say something very direct. I'm not going to be apologetic for it. And it's just truth. And the thing I'm going to say is Joel Embiid does not have it. Doesn't have it. Absolutely doesn't have it. When you're a Philly sports player, you got a choice to make. Either you give it your all the time, and we can tell, and we love you for it, no matter if you win championships or not, or you don't. It's that simple. It's absolutely that simple. If you look at players that played in this city that didn't win the whole thing, but we love them, it's because they gave everything they got, and it was very, very clear. Allen Iverson never won an NBA championship here. Everybody loves him. The little guy that gives his all. It's no question about it. I understand. Practice. You're talking about practice. There's no question whatsoever that that guy gave his all the time, on the court, no matter what. Charles Barkley never won a championship here. But you know what? The mound, the rebound, played his heart out. There's no question about it. When he wore the Sixers jersey, no question about it that guy gave his all night in and night out. Brian Dawkins never won a Super Bowl here in Philadelphia. Went to Super Bowl 38? 38 or 39, whatever, against the Patriots. We lost that one. But he never won the Super Bowl, right? But was there any question whatsoever that that guy played with as much heart as possible all the time? Chips on, everything's on the line, at least he's going to give his all. And there's a list of people like that never won at all here in Philly, but they gave 100%, and we love them for it. And then you got the other. You got people that have all the potential in the world, didn't give 100%, came up small when it's time to be big, and I'm putting Joel Embiid, I'm putting Joel Embiid in the same category as Carson Wentz, same category as Ben Simmons. Now he's going to be in that world. Because there's no way in the world that you come up in Game 7 and score what you do. You were like the third leading scorer on the team. You only had, 8 rebounds, and you're the big man on the court. You had 1 assist. If you know they're playing double big man, then you should have a whole lot more assists than just 1. And the thing that annoys me is, as Philly fans, we lobbied for this guy to be the MVP of the league. We had all the stats. We say this guy can this, don't make a joke kick again. It's not fair. Joel Embiid, he's the real MVP. We're chanting it at the stadiums all the time. We're like, MVP, MVP, and he's waving his hands up and doing all this stuff like that. I get that. It's all hype. But what happens is you need to show the heck up. When it's time to play, you actually need to show up. The biggest stage, right? And then on top of that, so I could accept it when I feel like you gave more, and then you were actually upset. I think it's when we lost to Toronto, and he was really actually upset about it. Okay, I can handle that part. But when I see you bro hugging Tatum and almost smiling, laughing, kind of joking, something like that, nah, I don't want to spend my money for that. Because I don't feel like you left everything on the court. Then you're being buddy-buddy. And then what's our plan? Like, you're not able to get the best out of other players around you. So that's not like leadership. And then you're the big man, a big man that flops on the ground all the time. I don't want that. I'd rather blow up the entire team, get rid of everybody. I would rather try to build what was like the 2000s or so, like Detroit Pistons. I don't care about having stars. I don't. I want hard-nosed people that know how to play basketball, game in, night after night, and actually play with some passion. I'd rather get rid of absolutely everybody on the team. Not overpay for Tobias Harris. Not be paying for a big guy that wants to be MVP but can't show up big. The only people I would keep was Maxey. Harden, absolutely not. I would not keep the guy. Like, I don't care about that. I want to see tough basketball. That's what I want to see. I want to see tough defense. I want to see effort. That's what I want to see. And so, closing that out, that's why right now it's so easy. Like, I've always been an Eagles fan my entire life, right? But it's even easier right now because Jalen Hurts got it. There's no question about it. That guy, he can't even get paid. And you know what he says when they're talking about payments? Yeah, money's good. Championships are better. That guy's all about winning. That guy is all about just crushing it. And I guarantee you that guy is going to win multiple Super Bowls here in Philly. Because that guy's all about it. He's all about the leadership. He's all about the hard work. He's all about, and then when they say what they're going to say, he proves it on the field. Yeah, we're going up like this, and the guy just doesn't quit. The guy just doesn't stop. And even when he gets, injured or whatever, he's trying to get back. Look, speaking of that, that's why it's easy, in my opinion, to watch the Phillies. You know why? Because of one guy, Bryce Harper. The guy's got it. The guy's absolutely got it. Not only does he just feed off the energy of the city, right? But, the guy was supposed to be out for, months because of the surgery he had. And you know what? He fought to get right back in the lineup. And the guy he wants the big stage. And that's how we even got the World Series last year. The guy wants the big stage. He shows up big during big moments. And that's what MVPs do. That's what leaders do. And Joel Embiid absolutely does not have it. It just gets me eye checking people. And I'm just personality checking people. And absolutely not. Embiid is not in there. So what we need is to find an actual leader, trade what we got to trade, find an actual leader that can lead this team. Otherwise, look, it's just pure entertainment. I'm not going to spend a lot of money to go to games. I'll sit in the assembly room and do whatever I need to do, to show up and be entertained and have a good time. But I have no expectations of this team. If Joel Embiid is leading it, I have no expectations for this team to win anything. We're going to be in the playoffs. We'll be number 3, 4-ish seed forever. This was the year to stick and do it because the Bucks just got whooped by Miami, right? And we had people on the ropes and we could have won in Game 6 and could have, should have, whatever. We didn't close it out. This is a perfect opportunity to go up and against a potential lower seed over in the West as well. Just squandered it, absolutely. So it's just ridiculous. I could go on and on and on, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. And I said what I said. I'm going to stand by it. Tell me I'm wrong. And I still don't care. Have a good night. Go Birds. Go Phils. Go Sixers. They're still my team, but I'll wait you out. I waited out the process. The process is over. I waited that out. I'll still be a Sixers fan when that guy is gone. Go Sixers. Go Flyers. Go Union. Go Soul, go Kicks, go Wings. Ugh. Yeah, is that the cops coming? Those guys stealing money from the Sixers? Forget about it. Have a good night.